Well, hey, Bit. It's Jamie. That's me here. Welcome back to my channel, honey, and welcome back to yet another episode of This Is Messy. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about some things. All right, I do have a text thread that we're going to read through. You know, your girl has not already looked through it, so I don't even know what it's saying, what it's talking about, or nothing. But we're gonna get into it together. And you know what I want you guys to do? Go ahead and hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and do that as well. And go ahead and get ready to hop down in these comments and let me know your thoughts about this mess over here. Okay. Now, I don't know who is in green or who's in black or whatever, but I feel like we're going to figure it out as we go. All right. So the first text message says, "Good morning, handsome." Now, usually when you say you call somebody handsome, that's typically a boy until Candace called Mia handsome. Hilarious. So I guess you could be a woman too. But I want to believe that this is a man that this person is speaking to. So the guy in the green, the guy is in the green. Okay. So the person responds and says, "Hey, lady." So now we see that we have a woman and a man talking. Okay. She says, "We still on for the Batman movie and dinner later? You didn't respond last night." So then he says, "My bad. I was out like a light. I was thinking I cooked for you at my crib and we could watch the movie on my Fire Stick. I have an 85-inch projector in my man cave. That's cool." All right. So then she sends laughing emojis. Girl, what you laughing at? What's funny? He said he want to cook for you and take you to the crib. And y'all could just watch it on the Fire Stick. I mean, why is you laughing? She says, "You are hilarious, boy. What time does the movie start? Question mark." He says, "I'm not joking. We can watch it whenever you want at the crib. What's the issue?" I think the issue could be that she probably was planning on going out because that was something that y'all agreed on, even though you did not finally confirm and you didn't respond and say, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, we good, we good, we good." You didn't start up here and concocted and came up with a whole nother plan. Okay. So some women will try and think like, "Oh, well, you just being cheap. You ain't got no coin. If you ain't got no money, then just say that." Right. But I feel like he probably not cheap. If that is something that she was thinking about, I mean, it could be that he tight on money. I mean, girl, look at where we at in America at this time. But it also could be that, I mean, he just wanted to chill at the house and probably didn't want to be around everybody. But then we already read another text thread not too long ago, girl, where it was some hidden agendas and stuff going on up in there where the man was trying to get the girl back to the house. Because you know how I go when people be watching Netflix and chilling and stuff. Okay, girl, it can go to a completely different, you know what I'm saying? Go a completely different direction. So, maybe that's why she laughing too. But I feel like maybe the amount of money that he's going to spend on food would probably be the same amount, if not more, that he would have spent on going to the movies and, you know what I'm saying, depending on the type of movies they went to. Because, you can go to the movies and order you a full meal while you're there, not just some damn popcorn, okay, and candy. Right. So, I mean, it is a little sketch. I mean, maybe she laughed like, "You funny. Like, we're not doing that. I just met you or whatever like that. Like, we still doing the movies away." Like, and for her to say, "Good morning, handsome," you know how dudes love to text girls and be like, "Good morning, beautiful." It's giving y'all don't really know each other like that. Or it's giving y'all still in the stages of really getting to know each other. Because at some point, maybe you got some people who still respond to their girlfriends and they go, "Good morning, beautiful. Good morning." Da, da. At this point, it's like, "Good morning, babe. What you doing? Good morning. Where you at?" Like, it's not gonna be handsome and beautiful. So it makes me, and then he's talking about some, "Hey, lady." It makes me think they don't really know each other like that, which is probably why the girl is laughing. Because again, as I said, I was expecting us to go out, and now you're trying to change the plans for us to stay in and for me to go to your house. And you already know how things go when people be watching a movie, okay, on the Fire Stick or whatever y'all watching it on. Okay, Netflix and chill, movie and chill, girl. It's gonna start going a different direction. That's why she laughing. He's talking, he not joking. We can watch it whenever you want to at the crib. So what's the issue, right? So let's keep going. She says, "Wait, you're serious? I don't want to watch a movie and eat at your house. I want to see it in the theaters. Why are you changing the plans all of a sudden?" Didn't I say this? Didn't I say this? Didn't I say this? Okay. Then I say this, him changing the line, that probably would be a little bit of a problem with me too. Just a little bit. Like, I mean, I was planning on getting cute, getting dressed up, going to the movies, and you trying to, just take me back to your crib and watch it. I mean, that's cool and cute, but then how she feel comfortable enough with you too? That's another thing. How do you know she feels comfortable enough with you to want to be at your house just by yourself or by herself? Maybe she not at that place yet and she not 100% comfortable with that, and she probably just want to go and be with you at the movies. Okay, where it's other people around, where it's a public setting. Y'all already talking about some good morning, handsome, and hey, lady. So y'all already don't really know each other like that, but trying to. Okay, so y'all really could have went there. He gonna tell her, girl, this is hilarious. Okay, she asked him, why are you changing the plans all of a sudden? He says, the gas prices are high, and I have a Tahoe. I took you out 3 times already. Why you tripping? Ooh. Well, he did take her out 3 times. I'm thinking granted, they still getting to know each other. Still getting to know each other. But he said he took her out 3 times already. So what's the issue with coming to his house? Maybe, again, she still doesn't feel comfortable. So I feel like if you got to ask her a question about what's the issue, some part of me thinks like, well, then maybe she don't need to talk to you. Okay, you don't see the issue. You don't know her like that either. To be bringing her into your house and knowing let her know where you stay. Okay, people have gotten set up like that, sir. But I feel him on them gas prices being high, baby. And then they over here charging a surcharge on the damn Ubers and all this other stuff. Girl, do you hear me? So I feel him on that. Gas prices are high, and I have a Tahoe, baby. That is definitely going to be a strong $100, I'm sure, depending on where your gas at now. Okay, excuse me. Depending on where your gas at now, girl. My brother got one of them, something like that. It's like, no, he got a Yukon, I think. Girl, we went to the gas station. I don't know where his gas was at, girl, but that thing ended up being $60 some. I said, ooh, 60, girl. My goodness. And I was over here tripping about the 30. Because I've been trying to keep my gas a little above, not a little above. I've been trying to keep it on full primarily. But whenever, and I don't be knowing whether it's a fourth of a tank, third of a tank. Y'all tell me, okay? But whenever I always be like, so you got the full line, then you got the line right after full. Because I don't be knowing which one is which, I'll be honest, okay? So whenever my gas get to that point, okay, ever since gas prices been high, girl, ever since when it gets to that point, that's when I'm like, okay, let me go fill up. Now, girl, I used to let it get all the way down to the very last where the E at. Hello, a little before the E before I go and get some gas. But now when gas prices surged, I said, oh no, ma'am. Okay, I'm gonna work on keeping you full at all times. So as soon as you go down to the next level, I'm gonna raise you right back up and make you full again. So yeah, girl. And just off of that, girl, I be paying 30 something. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? I'm not even, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, I used to be able to feel my whole tank over there or whatever. And I'm just up and like, girl, what is the, girl, I'm only like right here. I ain't even around all the, you know what I'm saying? How it curves a little bit, girl. I'm not even up there. I'm just at the line on the full. So why is y'all overcharging the girl? Anyway, child, let me go ahead and move on. But I understand him on that, girl. Gas prices are definitely high and she tripping. She said, I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping, baby. You acting broke all of a sudden. You said we would go out, and that is what I want to do. I have my own Fire Stick if I wanted to see a bootleg version. Ooh. If I wanted to see a bootleg version, I would stay at home and order Grubhub. Embarrassing. Now, first of all, I do think that you did a whole lot right there. You called this man broke. And maybe it wasn't that he was being broke. And it's like, that's your end result of what you got from it. It was just him being broke. I mean, I thought that you probably would have felt uncomfortable just going over into his space, but you think it's because he's being broke. I think it's because he's trying to get you along, Miss Girl. That's what I think. All right, they take you out on a few dates, make you think they that guy, and they all into you and everything like that. Get you around for some Netflix and chill. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, and maybe get you hook, line, and sinker into a situationship. All right, and not an actual relationship. Okay, so that's what I think. That's the agenda that I think he was on. And it could be that he not broke, girl. It could be that he not just seeing you. Okay. And that stuff is expensive when you out here trying to date this girl, that girl, and maybe another one back there in the corner. Okay. So that's what I'm thinking. You know, I mean, it could be that, you know, maybe. I mean, I don't know if he broke, but I feel like you came on a little strong. And then as far as the bootleg version, if I wanted to watch the bootleg version, I would stay at the house. Yeah, but but it's watching it with another person that you enjoy too. But I don't know. Some part of me isn't really tripping too much off her answer aside from her calling him broke, because I just feel like he had a hidden agenda too, and I just don't trust you like that. So I don't know. He said, "Do that SHID with your bougie ass." So because she called him out and said, and that was another key thing. You said we would go out, and that is what I want to do. That's another thing. And these are, to me, indicators that let you know, like, let me just not dive so quick in with you. Let me just see, because are you a person that's going to do this all the time? Because one thing I hate, for me, I hate when a person say they're going to do some shit and they don't do it. Okay? I understand plans and things are going to change, but if you have me dead set on going to the movies, and you just change it and reduce it and reduce it all the way down to, oh, we just gonna stay at the house and just watch it. No, we're not. You could stay there, but I wanted to go out. Okay, and especially if you ain't my man, maybe that'll be a little different. Okay, but you're not my man. Okay, we getting to know each other and all that. So at this point, especially when we getting to know each other, I expect you to stick to the plan as much as possible, especially if that's something that you see. All right. And then you're not giving a full explanation as to why, aside from, gas prices being high. Maybe she probably would have scooped you up or something like that. Who knows? Or if gas prices so high, we can't go this weekend, maybe we can go next weekend or something. But I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Everybody has different thoughts, different thought processes, different perspectives and things when it comes to situations like this. So y'all hop in the comments and let me know what you thinking and how you feeling, okay? So he says, do that SHI again with your bougie ass. She said, well, have fun with the Vaseline, cheapskate. Not a cheapskate. Who says that? Who says that? And he says, don't need it. I had another chick on standby. Stop texting me. And see, didn't I just say this? That's the reason why he really couldn't take you out, because he already had somebody on standby. Somebody that he was hanging out with over here, spending a little coin over there. Okay. Now, granted, gas prices are high, but when it's something you really want to do, a lot of people don't give a damn about their gas price. They're going to go ahead and pay it, like take the L for that moment, and they're going to go out and they're going to hang out and they're going to do whatever it is they want to do. Okay. So he was definitely being a cheapskate, as she said, though. And he was out here definitely playing games because you wasn't the only person that he was talking to. But then I think when you get to know somebody new, you should always assume that you're not the only person that they're talking to. That's just me. And that's just all that I have. Okay, you guys hop down in the comments. Let me know your overall thoughts regarding this. This is messy situation here. Okay, I'm Jamie. That's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Jamie. That's me. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.